What is up, everybody? Enderstorm here, and currently right now it is 10 p.m. over in my time zone. I am recording this late just to get a video out there tomorrow for you guys, and I'm gonna premiere it because I won't have time to actually record tomorrow because I won't be home all day. Let's get right into it. If you're new here, it would help me a lot if you would like and subscribe, but you guys don't have to. But, I kind of remember what happened last time. Not completely. Day 5, Loop 2. The next day.
That's why I think it's best for you to not go back yet, Mealy.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to keep Mealy from going
You say that, but you know I must. We need to inform Roswaal about the meeting as well.
Yeah, I mean, Roswaal will be happy to know.
Hang on. We can just send him a letter for that. We still don't really know what's going on in the royal capital, right?
Just send him a letter.
Besides, if you return, they'll probably start hounding you again about Roswaal not being here.
That's...
If you really insist, I could return to the mansion instead of sending a letter.
No, you can't. Your gate still needs to heal, right? It may not be a painless experience, but you can't just run away from it.
It's a pain, yeah, it's painful.
Right. I have that treatment for my gate. So then, I can't leave, and neither can you, in case anything comes up that needs your attention. Plus, Rem is your attendant, so we can't have her going back by herself.
Yeah, I don't want anything to happen to Rem. Rem's too sweet.
You certainly have thought this through, haven't you? Good grief.
Yep, that's Subaru for you.
What shall we do, Miss Amelia? I hate to say it, but Subaru's right. Let's pen a letter at once. Could you send it in my stead?
Yes, Miss Amelia. I will also be sure to mention the update from yesterday's meeting, as well as describe everything Subaru has done since we left.
You don't have to be that thorough. Rom will just scoff at the image of me fumbling around.
An exact narration of what Subaru does step by step. Every breath he takes. Everything he says, word for word. Yes. Yeah, Rom would kind of make fun of him
I
for
can
that.
already feel her sneering at me from here.
Subaru, do you have synesthesia with Sister? How unfair!
Yeah, he does.
Sorry, Rem. I didn't mean to make you feel jealous. Though I do wish I had your ability right about now.
Yeah. If I did, I'd be more at ease getting a sense of what is going on at the village and the manor. Rem, are you okay? But Rem seems to be upset over this, puffing her cheeks and glaring at me.
I thought you'd sour your face by pouting, but you still look so cute. These other worlds sure know how to cater to the fantasies.
While trying to calm Rem down, I'm at least relieved that I am able to stop Amelia from heading back to the mansion. I got about a 50-50 chance of success this time around. I don't want to leave Amelia's side and have to restart from square one again. Either way, I'm glad I could convince her.
But even if we stay in the royal capital, what do we do in the meantime?
Oh, right. I guess we should look into the fake candidate?
The imposter.
I mean, they might be in Medbay.
Since the royal selection was postponed because of them, then it'll officially resume once we expose who they are.
Yeah.
We can at least do that much. Not to mention...
I'm the
Not to
most
mention
suspect
what?
right now?
That's... yeah.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't trying to bring you down. I'm just saying that I'm aware of it too.
I'm sorry, Amelia. I'm sorry that you had to deal with this. That you shouldn't judge a book by a cover.
I'm the most suspicious candidate by far, so I need to take this more seriously.
Whoa, you're so confident, Mealy. Such a cute, shining, radiant, beautiful woman.
Yes. Now, about finding the imposter. How are we supposed to go about that? Do you have any ideas, Subaru?
Let's see. It's nothing crazy, but I think we should talk to the other candidates.
Talking to the other candidates.
Fake might slip up while talking to us, and even if they don't, we'll get some kind of info out of them.
Yeah, but what if there isn't a fake candidate? Or what if, I don't want to like think this, but Melty isn't in the anime, so Melty could be the imposter. But here's the thing, Melty's too sweet, and I wouldn't think they'd do that. I just feel like she might be an imposter somehow. Yeah, but I don't want to think that. I really don't want to think that. She's a very nice person.
For example, gaining allies you can rely on is another way of weeding out the imposter.
Yeah, true.
The more people you trust, the more we can cross off the potential list of being an imposter, right? That would mean the last one on the list is our fake candidate.
That's amazing, Subaru! Have you been hiding your genius from me?
Yeah.
That's a pretty low bar to be a genius, but it's an honor that I'll gladly accept.
As expected of Subaru. Rem admires his deep insights and superior knowledge from the bottom of Rem's heart.
Rem's so sweet.
Really, I don't deserve such serious praise.
In any case.
So there you have it. Let's go with this plan of exposing the fake while Mealy makes new friends with the other candidates. Make some new friends, and you'll secure a good future for yourself.
There's at least one, maybe two people that you'll have a lot of trouble making friends with.
Alright. I'll do my best. You do your best too, Subaru.
Yeah. Wait, do my best? For what?
That should be pretty obvious, no? Rem, please take care of Subaru.
Yes, he will be in good hands. Okay, Subaru, it's time.
Wait. Time for what? I'm supposed to support Mealy with her 100 Friends project.
It's time for your appointment
Oh,
with
no.
Master Felix.
Oh no.
Healing your body
Oh,
takes higher
no.
priority
Oh,
after
no.
all.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh Shin.
So you didn't forget? Hold on! Mealy!
Do your best with the treatment. I shall see you both later.
Rest in peace, Subaru.
Ah! Wait! Don't leave,
Don't leave me! Ouch.
I feel awful.
Rest in peace.
Stop exaggerating so much. You're being pretty rude, Mew now. Harry does all this for Mew, but Mew don't give me anything in return.
You say that, but isn't healing magic supposed to be more gentle and soothing? What are you doing that churns my stomach inside out?
It's your gate of
Well,
all
if
things.
you're referring to normal healing tactics, then sure. But it takes a lot more to heal your body as it is, Subaru. In your case, I'm
Subaru.
scrubbing away the mud around your gate, Meow. That means I have to adapt to the method of healing your condition. Anyway, we're done for today. We'll be doing the same thing tomorrow, too.
We just finished here, and I'm already getting depressed thinking about that.
Oof.
Anyway, your attitude sure hasn't changed, huh?
Help my boy Subaru out.
Fairy's attitude? Ah, are you referring to yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah, we talked about that fake candidate. I'm surprised that you aren't at least a little suspicious of us.
In reality, Amelia and Cruchet's alliance is solidified before our meeting. But the revelation of the sixth candidate, if news of an imposter were to spread, the candidates would naturally suspect one another. Their knights would be spared suspicion, wouldn't be spared suspicion either. That's why I thought Ferris, who puts Cruchet on a pedestal high above the rest, would receive us negatively.
Miss Cruchet would get mad if I ever did something so petty, Meow. Besides, a promise is a promise, right?
Yep.
So, you're saying you abide by Cruchet's strong sense of duty?
Well, there's that too. But I'm considering Miss Amelia's hand in all of this as well. I don't have any good reason to suspect her, Meow.
Does that mean you trust her?
I lean forward, the unexpected comment, and Ferris continues speaking in a casual tone while scratching a cheek.
Well, wouldn't it be pretty pretty weird otherwise. Even if Miss Amelia were the imposter, what would her motives be?
Her motives? I mean, I guess she'd walk right into the royal selection and try to become ruler.
Exactly. But if that's the ultimate goal, then why put on such a front? Her being a half-elf puts her at a pretty big disadvantage.
Exactly. Ferris says it like it's so obvious, but it's only just now hitting me. It shouldn't have taken me this long to realize something so crucial. Exactly. She wouldn't be a perfect imposter. So, it has to be probably the sweetest person, the most trustworthy Oh shit. Oh. It is Melty. What have I done? It's Melty. Oh no. Melty's the imposter. I think I figured it out, boys and girls. Melty's the imposter.
Am I really that blind? This is beyond stupid of me.
But now that Ferris has mentioned it, that's right, I hate to admit it, but as a half-elf, Amelia has the worst handicap in the royal selection. Boys and girls, we got him. It's Melty. I'm sorry, Melty. I really don't want to do this to you, but I kinda have to. Vote her out. Why would anyone fake their own way to the throne like that?
So you don't suspect Amelia by process of elimination, is that it?
That's not all. Miss Amelia is really bad at lying. She's not a very good actress.
Yeah. But I can say I can probably be a good actor. I do need to get better though. I'm trying to become a voice actor. I can do a few voices, but I'm trying to figure out how to break my voice a little bit more to get more voices.
I can't deny that.
I don't like hearing it from Ferris, but I'm relieved someone else noticed. Even though we support different candidates, I'm glad Ferris doesn't suspect Amelia. It's a huge weight off my shoulders, regardless of Ferris's reasons.
That's a relief. It's good to know we have one less enemy in the royal capital.
How rude! Miss Cruchet would never falter when making a promise like that. You had no reason to worry.
Yeah, sorry.
Ladies
But
and
then,
gentlemen, we
how do you
got 'em.
take this? What do you...
Are Mew trying to
dang it.
steal some intel from us? I mean, I'll tell Mew because we have nothing to hide. But we need to restart the royal selection. We want the royal selection to resume in earnest as well. But to do that, we need to expose the imposter. I guess you could say that we're looking into it in a variety of ways.
It's Yellow. Yellow is the imposter.
I suppose everyone would be doing the same. Alright, got it. So we're pretty much on the same
Wait,
page.
no. Yellow is, Feld. So it'd be Cyan?
Then let's keep this friendship thing going and continue our little exchanges.
Only if you're willing to spill your beans, too.
Spill the beans. Can we? Can I? Am I missing an inside joke here? That was the cringiest laugh I've ever heard. What kind of laugh was ah ha 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 ah ha 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 ha? Are they nervous or something?
You sounded like you were in pain at first, but I heard laughter at the end. Are you getting along well with Master Felix now?
Not so much
50-50.
getting along as we are good at probing each other.
After receiving my treatment, Rim and I head to town. Our objective is to weed out the fake, as well as meet up with Amelia.
I know Puck is with her, but we can't have her wander around alone for too long.
That reminds me of when we first
I
met.
doubt something like that will happen again, but we should still meet up with her as soon as possible. Do you know where she was going, Rem?
As I understood it, She was to visit each of the royal candidates, but I do not know in what order. However, she did not visit Miss Crochet, so she must be visiting one of the other 4 candidates.
The other candidates, huh? All of them have pretty interesting personalities. Priscilla is the most abrasive, but Felt can be pretty difficult to manage too. Then you have Anastasia, the cunning merchant. On the other hand, Meltia's complexity soothes my heart. She just makes me want to cuddle her, but Melty would be the perfect imposter probably. I don't want to assume that, but also there's a chance that there could be no imposter.
Ugh, now's not the time to get distracted. Besides, of those 4, we only know where 2 of them live. Priscilla's got her own estate, and we know Melty stays at her church, but where are the other 2?
Miss Anastasia has a branch office in the royal capital. As for Miss Felt, I would assume she is residing in the Estrella family's house.
Yeah, probably.
Ah, Reinhardt's place.
Reinhardt Van
I guess that's
Estrella.
only natural. I doubt she'd rebuild the demolished loot house. In that case, should we check in with Felt first? We didn't get to talk to Reinhardt yesterday. Rem? Is something wrong? You've got a weird look on your face.
No, it's just that meeting with Miss Felt's Sir Reinhardt makes me anxious.
It's okay, Rem.
Anxious? Oh, because he's so famous? I never pegged you as one of his fangirls.
No, that's not it. Rem belongs to Subaru, so that has nothing to do with it.
Rem belongs to Subaru.
I met Sir Reinhardt once
You
before.
guys heard it first.
Some time ago. He made a very strong impression back then.
Huh. I didn't expect you to know him from before. What kind of vibe did he let off?
Flames.
Fire in pain, rip and tear.
Huh?
Flames. Taking the shape of a person.
Ah, I get it.
I feel bad for Rem. Our first destination is Felt's place. If we're going to if we're going to put a pin in the Witch's Cult's plans, we'll need a pretty strong ally on our side. And I realize this while talking to Ferris, but Amelia and Felt are similar in positions. Nobody thinks either of them are capable of winning the royal selection. This means they have less of an incentive to falsely claim themselves to be the royal candidates. That's what makes Felt most trustworthy than the rest.
Besides, if I hadn't interfered, she would have been killed by that assassin Elza.
It's a big risk planting an imposter in the royal selection. It's not something that has been an immediate benefit, let alone after only a month or 2. Since Felt was in the slums till a month ago, the suspicion on her should be lifted.
To think her living in the slums would be a deciding factor in my deductions. Just goes to show that you never know what'll happen to you.
What are you muttering to yourself about? You're
Hey, it's
weird.
Felt.
Sorry.
Either way, it's thanks to you I get to escape from that cramped room. I can't just stay cooped up in there when I've got company.
Glad to see you're doing well, but why are you stuck in your room?
I have to study for the royal selection. I did say I'd participate after all. It's not like I can just half-ass it. I mean, I get it, but that Reinhardt doesn't understand moderation because he's inhuman, unlike the rest of us.
Reinhardt's different. He's a humane person.
I don't know if I'd put it that way. Where is he, by the way? Is he...
Huh?
Is he coming?
Reinhardt's not in the royal capital right now. I think he said he had some sort of secret mission or something. Then he left just like that.
What? Then when is he coming back? And what do you mean, secret mission? Who gave him those orders?
Don't get so close. I can feel you breathing on me. Look, I don't know anything. It's not like I heard it all myself, so I don't know who told him about it.
Different reality, different actions.
Once the royal selection starts, Reinhardt will be serving me as an attendant.
That's probably why they sent him away right now.
Damn it! Talk about bad timing. No, the person who gave those orders is to blame.
I just lost my ace up my sleeve. I wasn't prepared for or expecting anything like this in the slightest.
Guess there's no point moping around about it. Will you let me know when he returns? We're staying at an inn in the royal capital.
I don't mind, but did you and that maid of yours need to discuss something urgent with him?
I apologize for not introducing myself earlier. I am Rem, a servant of Margrave Mathers' household. Rem also belongs to Subaru.
Rem also belongs to Subaru. That's so sweet. I love it. The person who voices Rem does perfect. She also voices, I forgot her name, but she's in Demon Slayer. She's one of the, like, pupils of one of the, top elemental, people. I forgot. It's been a while since I watched Demon Slayer. But, yeah.
The heck's that supposed to mean?
Hang on! Don't make it sound so weird. I'm devoted to Melee after all. You should already know how hard I've been working on that front.
Hey, whatever you do in your free time is none of my business. Just try not to get stabbed when it all blows over.
Please be at ease. If something ever happens to Subaru, I will follow after him.
Be at ease for what? That sounds so ominous coming from such a cute face and voice.
Cute but deadly.
I would like to apologize again for the trouble Miss felt. But has Miss Amelia stopped by here recently?
I'm totally being ignored.
That elf girl? Nope, haven't seen her. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't tell me she's walking around town all by herself. Just so you know, when I stole that dragon insignia before, she was pretty distracted and left a lot of openings for me to snatch it. Is it really a good idea to leave her alone like that?
I mean, yeah.
Her insignia?
We got it. Thanks for the intel. Please continue treating Melee well. And please help her on her path to become the next ruler.
You idiot, that's what I'm trying to do too! Jeez, you really are something else.
Still, we have the same goal. Oh, and just so you're aware, I don't think you're the fake candidate.
Well, there's no point in faking my way to the top when I barely stand a chance, is there?
So you thought of
Exactly.
that too?
Since I got dragged into this, I have to take it seriously.
I see. You're right.
Anyway, I don't really suspect you or that girl of yours either. But the others are still pretty suspicious to me.
So then, will you cooperate with us?
Ha! Don't get ahead of yourself. That doesn't change the fact that we're still enemies. Real, fake, it doesn't matter! I'll beat down anyone who stands in my way!
That's felt for you.
You sound way too excited about that. But coming from you, I assume you're not joking around. Just be careful. If Reinhardt ever comes charging at me, the best I can do is cry uncle.
True.
I wouldn't be so underhanded. I'd never rely on that guy, so don't go thinking I can't handle things myself.
I know. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt there.
After our exchange, I decide it's time to take my leave, but before I do...
Oh, and by the way, Old Man Rom wanted to say thanks.
Old Man Rom? To me?
That's
Yep.
right. He said he wouldn't have found what he was looking for if it weren't for you.
Ah, I see. Okay then. Tell him it's no biggie.
Old Man Rom's a good man. Scary, but a good man.
Alright.
Felt then waves off and returns to her manor. Seeing her leave, I felt like I felt like I wordlessly understood the true meaning of Old Man Rom's gratitude.
I didn't mention it was for me. But I guess he could tell who left him the message with that shopkeeper.
Though it was merely a means to call him to the castle and purposely get him caught. I feel kind of bad about being thanked for such a devious.
I'll
for
bring
being
him
so
some
devious.
booze next time we meet.
Subaru?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Just talking to myself. All right, let's head to the next candidate.
Yes.
Felt's place was a big miss. At least I got her to tell Reinhardt to contact us when he gets back, but I still didn't learn anything new so far. Damn, I got us off to a bad start.
Not at all. You still have many good qualities about you, Subaru. Rem could watch you all day and never be bored.
That's creepy but cute.
Is that so? Wait, I feel the conversation got a little derailed there. But thanks for the reassurance, Rem. Still though, if we could just meet up with Mealy, we might be able to get back on track. Huh?
Hey, Amelia's here?
Is it just me, or did the cutest girl in the world just pass by?
Speaking of, I believe that was indeed Miss Amelia. We should follow her.
Right. Huh? Did she not hear me? Hey! Mealy? Mealy!
Is she ignoring you guys?
The heck? Why isn't she answering me? What do you think is going on, Rem?
It's possible Miss Amelia may have a twin.
I doubt that.
Otherwise, I believe she is merely ignoring you. Did you do something to upset her, Subaru?
I haven't done anything. And besides, you and I have been together the whole time since we split up this morning.
We will be together for all time? Oh my, you're making me blush.
Oh, that's so sweet.
This isn't the time to be joking around! There's only
She's
one
not
thing
joking.
to do. I've gotta cut her off. Hey there, Mealy. How'd you like to get some tea?
Miss Amelia just blew Subaru away.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I was lost in thought and... Wait. Is that you, Subaru? What happened to you?
You're so powerful, Mealy. Well, I'm fine as long as you weren't ignoring me on purpose.
He
I
got
guess
knocked
this is
into
just
the
how you
next
show
reality.
physical affection.
What are you going on about now?
Master Felix finished treating Subaru. So we were trying to find you, Miss Amelia, and then...
He ran into me while I was spacing out, right? Jeez, you're such a klutz, Subaru.
You certainly don't hear words like that every day.
Yeah.
Anyway, I followed your directions to a T. But what's got you so hung up, Mealy?
Well, to tell you the truth, I was thinking about how I should go about bettering my relations with the other candidates.
I mean, that is
I mean,
smart.
I went to talk to them all, but...
They turned you away at the gates, huh?
Yeah,
oh,
they
no,
did.
nothing like that. Priscilla wouldn't see me, but Anastasia did.
Priscilla's kind of a jerk, so understandable.
She did say it was hard to accommodate for abrupt guests, though, and that I should make arrangements with her earlier for such occasions.
Yeah, I can see that. The head of a huge business like that is probably always swamped.
Yes.
Yeah.
However, she did say that she would make time for me tomorrow. I've had a little bit of free time since then.
That's
Were you
good.
heading to the next candidate? Rem and I actually just came from Felt's place.
Oh, I see. What did she have to say?
Well, at least she doesn't think you're the fake candidate.
Really? I'm glad to hear that.
But she did mention that she wouldn't show any mercy to her opponents, whether they're the fake or not.
That's scary.
She did? Well, I'm glad to hear that as well.
You are? That sounds more like a declaration of war to me.
It's time to rip and tear.
But it's proof that Felt is taking my candidacy seriously. So that makes me happy.
I see. I don't like being looked down upon. But that does give us a slight edge.
As expected from Subaru. Rem
Rem
admires your
admires you.
deviousness.
Phrasing!
Alright. Then that means I don't need to speak with Felt today. The only one left is Melty. But where could she be?
In the church.
Oh, I know. She's holed up in this church past the shopping district.
A church? I think I know where you mean. Let's head out.
Let's go!
Excuse me, but the church is this way.
Let's go that way instead.
Alright, we're here. This is her home.
Her... home? I thought this was a church.
Yes, she lives in the church.
I just meant this is where she lives. Don't think about it too much.
I haven't had many opportunities to visit this place, but it appears to be kept up really well.
Rem seems to be impressed by the church, well-trimmed hedges and clean walls. An amateur like me can tell this place is being very well maintained. Whoever takes care of the hedges is especially thoughtful and has an attention for
I
detail.
wonder if Melty did all this. You can really feel the tenderness of the person who trimmed them oozing out.
It could be, but we should hurry.
There seems to be someone at the entrance. Perhaps Miss Melty had guests before us?
Very well, then. Please take care, Miss Melty.
Oh, it's that.
If anything
it's
should
that
arise, please
piece
do
of
not
crap.
hesitate to consult
It's
me.
you. It's you, Mr. Dracula. Get out of here. Go. Nobody likes you. Nobody wants you here. Get out of here. Go. Please. No. Please go.
As a civil official,
You're
I
not
am indebted
civil.
to assist you with any matter.
I don't like you. I don't like your face.
Thank you so much. That would be very helpful indeed.
We saw that guy at the meeting yesterday, right?
That is Sir
Yeah,
Rickard
he's the
Hoffman.
one that hates.
He is a leading figure whose voice carries considerable weight in the royal castle. I believe he is a coordinator of civil affairs.
He's much more of a big shot than I gave him credit for. He sounded pretty friendly just now.
Melty really is quite amazing.
Some
Yeah.
people just have an aura about them that draws people in like that. Of course, you're still my number one, Mealy.
What was that? Sorry, I wasn't really listening. Did you say something?
The mood's ruined now. I can't just
She
repeat
keeps knocking him off.
Subaru, Miss Amelia, Sir Rickard is coming this way.
it. Ah, crap! Mealy, you hide over there.
Huh? Why should I... Okay. Don't push me.
I could have sworn someone was here.
Nope.
Oh, it's just a cat. It has been quite a while since I last stroked one's fur. Here, kitty kitty.
Nice, Subaru. You just screwed up.
Oh, never mind. It's just a mutt. I couldn't care less about such filthy beasts.
Nice, Subaru. Woof, woof.
Whew, that was a close one. I wish there was a way to identify cat lovers from dog lovers.
Subaru, you made for an excellent cat just now. Can you do it again for me?
Sure, if I get the chance. But more importantly, let's
Can you
go in
do
the
it
church,
again for
Mealy.
me?
Oh, yes. Rem, remember Subaru's agreement just now?
Yes, of course. Rem is always looking forward to Subaru's impersonation.
I never thought you'd be so into it too.
Everyone loves you, Subaru.
Yes. Subaru and Miss Amelia, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry this is so sudden. Do you have a moment to spare right now? Yes, of course. Let's not talk out here. Please, come inside.
Aren't we already inside?
We'll gladly take you up on that.
Please, have some tea. Though I'm unsure if it will please your rather exquisite palate.
What do you mean?
Thank you, Tiga. And thank you for sending us notice from the royal capital before.
Oh,
No
think
problem.
nothing of it. I happily volunteered for the job. It was quite an honor to meet you beforehand, Miss Amelia. Ow, ow, ow!
Sorry, my foot slipped.
What did you do?
That's some slip-up for someone who's sitting! You don't have to worry. I'm not making any advances toward Miss Amelia.
Why, you... Are you saying she
Why,
isn't
you
worthy of being
little-
hit on?
You're so difficult.
It's Subaru. What do you think?
Oh, Subaru, stop troubling Tiga with your silly behavior. We didn't come here to play around. Yes, she's right. So what business did you have with me today?
We want to get to know you better. What your hobbies are, likes and dislikes. Maybe play some games?
So you did come to play! Though I admit, I'm happy about your intentions. I would also like to be on friendlier terms with Miss Amelia and Subaru.
So you did come to play. I could just imagine her going, grabbing like board games, Sorry, Monopoly, Uno. I was waiting for this moment all my life.
I'm glad to hear that. You may be a bit rowdy sometimes, but I'd like for us to continue getting along. Oh, yes, same here. I may have much to learn still, but I look forward to spending time with you.
You two sound like you're about to get married or something.
Yup.
My Mel certainly has grown up. I always knew this day would eventually come. Isn't that right, Ma?
You bet, Mom. Please treat Mealy well, too.
What a complicated family relationship. Does this mean Rem is the husband?
No more playing house. Let's be serious about why we came here.
Does that mean Rem is the husband? Wait, who exactly is the mom again? Okay, let's go on.
We know the royal selection was delayed because of an imposter showing up, but we fall into their trap if we all suspect each other. It wouldn't be very fun, would it?
Does that mean Rem is the husband? Okay. It's just Rem has such a sweet voice, and then her just coming out of nowhere and saying that just... Rem's so cute. She's cool.
That's why we'll reverse their expectations and become allies. Wouldn't that be a satisfying way of getting back at them?
I see. You've really thought of something interesting here.
But I agree wholeheartedly. All of us really should get along.
Yeah.
Yes, I feel the same way. I want us to be on the best of terms.
To do that, we're gathering more allies. You've got the same goal, right? You do seem to be steadily increasing in support.
Hold on. Where did you hear about that?
You had a guest before us, right? We overheard a little bit of your conversation. We didn't want to intrude, so we held back a little ways off.
Sir Rickard Hoffman, correct? Someone as high-ranking as him would be very reliable to back your campaign.
Yeah.
Oh dear, you've seen right through us. Just so you know, it took a lot to get him on our side.
A lot of what?
Well, there were many tea dates, discussions, making sure Mel was as cute as possible when they met.
I see. Using cuteness as a tactical advantage. But no one can surpass Mealy in...
I feel bad thinking that Mel would be an imposter, but she might actually be.
Subaru!
I just imagined Mealy enticing strangers with her charm and my heart nearly exploded with jealousy.
You really are something else!
Oh, you have guests? You seem to be enjoying yourselves quite a bit.
Yep.
My, if it isn't Miss Amelia and Subaru. Ah, are you here to scope out your competition?
No,
You
we're
think
just
we're
trying
so
to make
shameful as to
friends.
scout out enemy movements? At least give us some credit since we're here as friends.
It's true. Though, it all amounts to the same in the end.
Miss Amelia and her associates are here to form friendly relations with us. With the royal selection, we're kindling the fire of motivation to keep on going.
That's right. I feel as if I could take on anyone right now.
Oh my, you've really hit it off with each other. I'm relieved Melty is making so many friends.
Yeah.
What's this? This is no good, Tiga. Don't you have any snacks to go with the tea?
Sorry about
Nice.
that. Please wait. I'll bring some out right away.
No, stay here, Tiga. Keep Melty and our guests company. As for the snacks, Subaru, would you be so kind as to help little old me?
Me?
That's right.
She's gonna
There's
do
no
something
need to have
to him.
Subaru handle such menial tasks. I shall help you.
Rem, wait. She asked me, so I'll help.
Subaru, but
You stay here with Mealy. It's fine. I'll be back before you know it.
I understand.
All right then. The snacks are right over here.
Well, you went out of your way to get me to help you, so what'd you want to tell me?
My, aren't you hasty? I may have really just wanted your help preparing these snacks.
Really?
In that
Are you
case,
sure?
I'll help you out since you're so pretty.
Oh, you flatter me. Won't Miss Amelia get jealous if you say things like that?
I mean,
I'll gladly set myself on fire for the chance to see her jealous over something like that.
seems I overshot my bold approach. What's it gonna take for Mealy and me to have a bright future together?
Oh dear, so complicated. But I suppose it's all right.
Yeah.
I'm...
Whoa, you're a really good person, Sakura.
And you're now figuring this out?
You and Miss Amelia are just so easy to impress. Very well. Let's get to the main topic.
Do tell. Let me guess. Are you and Tiga the masterminds behind Melty's whole operation?
Masterminds? I'm not sure what you mean, but we do put a lot of thought into her campaign. What I'm about to say has to do with that. Along with Melty and Tiga, we don't believe Amelia is the imposter.
Good.
After all,
There's no point faking your way to the top when you barely stand a chance against the competition, right?
yes, we also believe Miss Felt is out of the question too. The chance of both your camps being fake is quite low.
What if they're trying? I really hate thinking that they're an imposter, but what if they're trying to gain trust by telling them what they want to know? And that's why they got one of the big people in charge of the royal candidacy to be in liking of them. This is their whole plot, their evil plan. I really don't like saying this, but yeah.
Which means suspicion is placed.
3?
Gosh
Are there
dang it.
4 others?
Oh, Subaru. You know full well that we would exclude our own. Logically, that leaves 3 camps.
Right. Sorry.
Duchess Cruchet Karsten, Chairwoman Anastasia Hoshin, the Bloody Bride Priscilla Bariel.
Out of the 3, I would think Priscilla would be the most. Because I trust Anastasia and Cruchet, actually. Even if Anastasia is kind of like, screws people over a little bit, but she's actually not that bad of a person. And, yeah. If I was in their side and I didn't know.
One of them is the fake royal candidate.
I think that's my first time hearing Priscilla's title. But man, that's a pretty scary name.
From what I've heard, men who dared marry her have died one after the other. That is how she acquired her renown.
I see.
Oof.
That aside,
So they've narrowed it down to those 3. I can accept her reasoning to the end. But how can we narrow it down further?
Also, this is just something I heard. But it seems you've been coming and going from Miss Cruchet's estate recently.
you've got some good ears. It's not like I was trying to hide it, but I also haven't been blabbing about it to the whole world.
That's all thanks to a little friend of mine. But back to my main point. You have been visiting her manor, yes?
I have, yeah. Though I've only been going there so Ferris can treat my gate.
The reason doesn't necessarily matter. But since you are able to come and go as you please, you should use it to your advantage.
For what?
When you go
This
to
is
the
getting
Karsten
pretty
Manor,
sketchy.
something may catch your attention that might seem out of place. Don't you agree that that would be beneficial in finding the imposter?
I get that, but
I mull over Sakura's suggestion. Putting it simply, I'd be spying on Cruchet. She wants me to gather intel under the guise of receiving my treatment.
I really don't see Cruchet being the fake, though. She's not the type of person who'd do something so underhanded.
Exactly. I truly believe that. I may not be super confident in my ability to judge someone's character, but I've got 2 reliable eyes on me. I'll just trust in what I see. Cruchet is insincere, albeit blunt personality. I don't see her as someone who would outright ignore the laws of this world.
I understand. However, I also believe that way of thinking is a hindrance.
My way of thinking?
You don't search for evidence of a cover-up simply because you suspect someone. You do it to clear that person of suspicion. You can buy yourself peace of mind through your actions that way. If you truly believe Miss Cruchet isn't the imposter, then that naturally leaves the other 2 as suspects.
What if she's trying to turn them on them?
That's true.
If you find something that troubles you, I can help talk you through it.
What
It's
if
better to have 2 heads think through a problem than one, no?
What if Melty isn't exactly an imposter. She is, but she isn't. And one of either her knight or Sakura are a cover-up. And it's them who technically want to take over. And they're using Melty.
Please do think it over. It's a
Because
special...
I kind of don't... I
Subaru.
kind of don't
That took quite a while.
really
The
trust
tea has already gone cold.
Sakura.
Oh, sorry. To tell the truth,
I apologize, Miss Amelia. A large bug entered the kitchen, and I had Subaru dispose of it for me.
Oh, really? You could have called me. I would have helped you resolve the issue rather quickly.
Are you comfortable around bugs, Miss Amelia?
I did used to live in the forest, after all. There weren't that many bugs there because of the cold weather. But I did see some from time to time.
I see. Mel can't handle bugs.
Hey, Tiga! We don't need to reveal everything about ourselves. It's okay. The next time a bug shows up, I'll gladly dispose of it for you. Miss Amelia, you're so kind. I really enjoy your company. But not—
Oh there, Mel. I didn't
Oh,
mean
wow.
anything by it. Could you find it in your heart to forgive me?
Are you okay, Subaru? You look pale.
He does.
yeah. I'm fine. Sorry to make you worry. I'm in peak condition.
That's good, but...
It's okay. I'm fine.
Are you sure? I really shouldn't worry those two like this. But I have to do this. It's something Amelia would never be able to do. It's my duty to stay in the royal capital and see through this. Day 2, loop 6. Alright guys, we are actually like way past it. This is the longest video I've recorded for this series. But I am actually going to leave this off here.
I'll record
And
it.
I will see you guys, well, technically this is coming out on Friday, but I'll see you guys on Saturday when I post a video. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoy the series. Make sure to leave a like and a subscribe if you guys want to. You guys don't really have to, but it'll help me a lot. Yeah, and bye-bye.